Hi everyone! Welcome to our vlog. For today's video, we're gonna talk about Asian literature.
But before we start, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Daya Nicole Intahod with...
And I'm Darius Muglasa.
General D. Arivalo.
Louis is Koyos.
Exploration of the rich and diverse world of Asian literature, spanning millennial, Asian literature has shaped not only the literary traditions of the respective countries, but also contribute significantly to the global culture.
From the poetic elegance of classical Chinese works to intricate storytelling of Indian epics, from Japan's exploration of human
Emotion to the political allegories of modern Korean writers, Asian literature of an unparalleled spread of themes, style, and forms.
Let's start by going back thousands of years to the early texts that laid the foundation for Asian literature traditions.
In the Chinese, in the Xinjing of the Book of the Song, dating back to the 11th, 12th century BCE, is one of the audience and collection of the poetry in the world of offering insight into early Chinese society, custom, and belief.
Similarly, India's ancient epics, that Mahabharata and Ramayana, have not only defined Indian culture but have also been retold and reinterpreted for centuries across the world. These works, blending mythology, philosophy, and narrative, show that literature can embody a culture's values and worldview. In the Mahabharata, for instance, we encounter the Bhagavad Gita, a philosophical dialogue that still influences contemporary thinkers, religious leaders, and politicians alike.
Moving forward, in time, classical Chinese poetry flourished under dynastics such as the Tang 680 to 907 CE, with the poets like Li Bai and Dao Fu creating works that are celebrated for their beauty, melancholy, and deep connection to nature. In Japan, Tale of Genji, written by Lady Murasaki Shikobu in 11th century, is often considered the world's first novel. The story of the novel Genji and his romantic entanglements points a vivid portrait of Heian era Japan, revealing the complex interplay between personal desire, duty, and the fleeting nature of life. Through this work, we see how literature can transcend time and continue to resonate with the readers through its exploration of the human condition.
Enter the 20th century Asian literature undergoes significant transformation. The political turmoil and colonial history of many Asian nations shaped much of modern history. Exploration writers began to engage more with themes of identity, resistance, and the impact of Western influence. Rabindranath Tagore became the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. Meanwhile, in Japan, writers like Yoshinari Kawabata and Yukio Mishima explored post-war disillusionment, cultural tension, in the clash between traditional values and modernity. In Korea, post-war literature became a tool for resistance and reconstruction.
So whether you are drawn to the wisdom of the ancient or the voice of contemporary Chinese literature,